Philly fans is looking like Brian Daboll. Either him or Mike McDaniel, but they're leaning towards Brian Daboll. One, because Brian Daboll is familiar with Coach Sirianni. The second is Brian Daboll is extremely familiar with Jalen because he coached him at Bama. He was his offensive coordinator. And Jalen that year, I think he had like 2,000 yards passing, almost 1,000 yards rushing or something like that. I can't remember if that's the year that we went to the Natty versus Clemson. I think so. But one thing is for certain. I don't know how I feel about it. Let me tell you why. Just hear me out, Philly fans. I went to Bama during that time. During that time, I could tell that Brian Daboll wanted Tua. He wanted Tua. He was a way better OC to Tua than he was to Jalen. He was. Not saying that he's a bad OC, but Jalen at that time needed more development. He was more run first than anything. Like, seriously. But I do think that he'll be a good offensive coordinator, and I think Jalen's going to have some say-so in it. He's got to. I don't know. If I'm Philly, it's got to be those two. Either one of those two. I really would lean towards Mike McDaniel. It's another Bama connection because McDaniel coached Tua, but at the same time, I can understand why they want Daboll. I can understand why they would. And Daboll does great with developing quarterbacks. Look what he did with Jackson Dart, man. I mean, in the short time, and Daniel Jones, first year, I think they made that late run, had that big win season, which kind of put him on the map in the NFL. But I will say this, man. I think that anything is better than what we had. Anything. And my biggest fear is either Daboll or McDaniel, if they do well this year, they're gone. They're going to give them another head coaching gig. Both of them are former head coaches, but they're going to go wait for the right gig. I don't know, man. I don't know. If I'm Philly, I don't know. Philly fans, tell me, y'all tell me what y'all think. Y'all think Daboll is a good fit? I think he's a good fit, but I think there are better fits out there. Just tell me what y'all think. By the way, you can scratch everything I just said about Brian Daboll. Brian Daboll's about to be the next head coach of Buffalo. They just fired Sean McDermott. So Brian Daboll is probably on a flight back to Buffalo, bro. Right after the interview with Philly, he's on a flight to Buffalo. You can scratch that. Scratch everything I said about Daboll, man. It don't matter. He about to coach.